Ah, and how glorious it is.
Ben, you might recognize me from the BWF normal season.
Yes, our illustrious
right here is our
general
BWF
manager.
championship. We need to get something to put on here soon. But seeing as how the BWF championship isn't eligible in the winter season, this baby is going to replace it in the winter season as the winter title. So,
apologies, folks, for the lack of production value here. A little bit difficult to find decent cameramen,
the Fox has gone
if you
into
can imagine, in
hibernation.
the winter season.
Man has decided not to show.
Also hard to find
So,
wrestlers,
We
apparently.
got two guys, and I guess they're going to go for the title here tonight, which will be granted to the...
And what do we have here? It appears that we have, yes, it is indeed, a brand new superstar making his debut here in the BWF. And again, folks, we apologize as all the BWF superstars will be singing their own entrance music here on today's show, as we do not have any audio capabilities outside in the freezing cold. As this new superstar now climbing the fence, maybe just to say hello to some of his neighbors around here.
Alright! Come on, music! I'm gonna win that title tonight. Are you? Yeah! Well, seeing as how you are one of the only two wrestlers we have tonight, I guess you will be going for this title. I'm not only gonna be going for it, I'm gonna win that title. If you say so. What's your name again? What is my name? I am the Unknown.
It's not really a name.
Why are you here? Why am I here? That's a good question, Swedish Sven, or Danish Dan, or whatever they call you these days. I'm here for that title. I'm here because I love this business. I'm here because I'm alive during the winter. And my opponent tonight, which I don't know his name yet, but I'll find out soon enough, is going down tonight in this very ring.
Well, those are certainly some bold predictions made by the brand new superstar making his debut here tonight.
So I'm gonna call out my opponent right now.
Stefan!
You know what? Here, you know what? You just take. I'll hold on to this, I guess.
General manager just
Seeing
handing off
as
the
how
title.
We're a little short on people today.
Yeah, a little
So I'm
short,
gonna call him out
definitely.
right now, and I'm gonna trash talk him and challenge him to a match. You come out now.
Well, very interested to see what we have coming out here now. Is yes, it is indeed another brand new superstar to the Federation, making his way out to the ring for the very first time, and of course making his debut. And appears that he's going with the classic national anthem. And even thrown in a little French there. That's very nice, recognizing that we are a multicultural country here in Canada.
Kindness, man. Alright, I'm here to start trash talking. I'm gonna trash talk right now. You are the only wrestler in the back tonight, which means you are the only one that I'm gonna fight tonight. And I'm gonna fight you for the title. Quel âge as-tu, s'il vous plaît? Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge à moi? Oui, je suis 16 ans. 16 ans. Je, le Canadien Carl. Oh yeah? Avec moi? Avec le titre? Avec tu? Avec
Unfortunately, we don't have the capability of translating that for you folks.
Tu es très stupide. Moi? C'est stupide? We'll figure out the ring tonight.
I hope you're catching all that.
Avec l'arena du wrestling est très intelligent. Et tu es un petit... Petite dans this arena.
Well, I'm not a French major either, but I'm pretty sure that they're not quite making sense.
Tonight, to a match for the winter BWF title. Well, you know what, my friend? What? I accept. But you know, I forgot to mention one thing. What's that? One thing I forgot to mention, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be an ordinary match tonight. Oh no, sir. Écoutez.
Back to the French.
Je parler les instructions pour le match. Oui. It's gonna be a no ref match.
What now?
Over the
Well, this is certainly exciting, folks, as it appears that we've got two brand new superstars. They're going to be going for the title, and yes, as our graphic comes up, there you see it, the first ever Winter BWF Championship match to take place between two superstars who, fittingly, we know absolutely nothing about. I guess for Canadian Carl, you could say that we now know that he speaks some terrible French. And on the opposite side, a guy who does not know his own name. So this should certainly be interesting to see what we get here. Both of these two guys seem very fired up in the prelim to this matchup, and we are very excited to see them now as they will be introduced out to the match.
And it is for the BWF Winter Season Championship.
Yeah, highly worth mentioning
Introducing
that,
first to the ring.
no matter what happens in this match,
Weighing at
one of these two men will be tied to history here in this one.
Unknown.
As they would become the first ever Winter BWF champion by winning in this matchup here tonight. The Unknown coming out now, and classically he is singing his own entrance music, hops onto the top of the fence, and finishing in style. Gotta love that.
And his opponent, weighing at 120 pounds.
Yeah, it's gonna be Canadian Coral coming out here to the ring.
It's Canadian Carl, you jerk!
Oh, missed that one.
Canadian Carl.
There we go.
Oh, Canada.
Sporting the red and grey, and now coming out with a blue toque on as well. Here is Canadian Coral, the Frenchman. I'm being told that he is from Quebec, Canada as well. It makes sense now. Everything's making more sense. As oh my, look at this! As the Canadian Coral maybe looking to go up to the top corner and maybe salute some of his Francois fans. The Unknown blindsides him, and now we are underway as these two men get going in this match again. No referee in this one. Supposedly the wrestlers will have to count for themselves.
Touchez-moi, ne fais dans la tête, avec regardez mon chapeau.
Now these guys are just cracking each other. I bet there's a big right hook there from the Unknown.
Demand nothing.
A little more trash talk. Oh, look at this. Now the Unknown going for the pin. And,
Come on,
boy, that would have been hopeful.
the referee
Complaining to the referee. Interestingly enough, he is the referee in this one. Unknown looking for the suplex. Oh, what a suplex it is. Great work by the Unknown here early on. Now he's going to get on top of Canadian Carl and just pound his head in with a couple right hooks.
Le champion dans la BWF.
Oh, here's the Canadian Carl now reversing his fortunes, going for the pin, and very nearly had it.
C'est toi!
Two superstars colliding once again and exchanging right hooks, and oh, the Unknown goes down there. Not exactly sure what might have hit him. Looks like Canadian Carl setting up for something now. Going maybe for the Rolling Thunder, and kind of messed that one, but finishes off in style at the very end.
Dans my stomach.
Not exactly the caliber of wrestling that we are used to seeing in the summer season of the BWF, but these two guys, keep in mind, they are making their debuts here tonight. Now it's Canadian Carl looking for a suplex back the other way. Suplex landed. Can he cover on top of him? No, he's going to go for another move.
Avec le tonton, baby.
Unknown complaining about his head, and as Canadian Carl lands with a drop kick to the groin. Now going for the cover. 2 count. Oh, very close to being a 3, but that was definitely a slow count. And you gotta wonder why Canadian Carl might have gone for a slow count on himself. The Unknown applying the ankle lock here to Canadian Carl. Now just let's go. I think he's got his eyes on a different prize. He has gone over and he's trying to rip that chair out of the snow. He's got it. He's setting it up. He wants Canadian Carl to sit down, folks.
Dans le the chaise.
Oh, back slap right to the chest. And another one. And just another one, just a good measure as the Unknown applies a couple big blows to Canadian Carl and then takes him out of that chair. I believe if you translate that, it means in the desk there is a pencil. Oh, and a dive off of the chair. Going for the pin here. 2 count, and again, Canadian Carl able to break out. My goodness, what a flurry of activity that we have seen over the past couple minutes. Now it looks like Canadian Carl he has eyes on that chair as he collapses it back to its original form. Now, and he's going to set the chair up on top of the Unknown. What does Canadian Carl have in mind here? Looks like he's trying to grab yet another chair from that patio furniture that is located in the corner of the backyard. Setting up the chair. Doesn't like the positioning of it. Tries a different place. Nope, that's also no good. I think he's finally found a place that he likes the view from. Diving! Oh, and the big leg drop applied to the Unknown. Boy, that sure took a while. For some reason, the Unknown complaining about his head here. As Canadian Carl goes back after the Unknown, and Unknown sidesteps him, tosses him into the fence. Now he brings Canadian Carl back to his feet, and he tosses him headfirst into the fence once again. Looks like the Unknown has plans to go skyward here as he has climbed up to the top of the fence. What will he do from this position? He's trying to gain his footing, and now he dives elbow drop right into the pin. No, and just a 2 count. Unknown very upset that he could not get to the 3 as now Canadian Carl sidesteps the Unknown. Picks him up now, and he returns the favor by tossing the Unknown now headfirst in the fence. How do you like that? It looks as though Canadian Carl is now trying his luck as he has climbed up to the top of the fence. What does he have plans of doing here? Again, having a little trouble with his footing up there.
J'aime le poutine!
And Canadian Carl diving at the Unknown, but Unknown able to reverse out of it. Down the D'Lo Brown. And a second one as called for by the Unknown. Well, these certain superstars have certainly given us a lot to cheer about so far here tonight. See what they have to bring now as the Unknown brings Canadian Carl onto his shoulders. Yeah, looking for that F5 as we have seen many a times from the superstar known as the Inferno. From the more well-known summer season, here's the pin and reversing out of it quickly. Here's Canadian Carl. Trips up over his own feet. Now he's got him in that ankle lock. Just twisting the ankle of the Unknown. Will the Unknown tap? Oh, and slamming his knee down into the snow. That's gotta be cold. Looks like Canadian Carl setting up for something else once again here. Going for that Rolling Thunder once again, and this time he connects much better. Canadian Carl starting to feel some momentum building as he appears to be maybe setting up here for what I'm being told is his finisher move. Looking for the stunner, and that was a terribly executed move. Now Canadian Carl coming back for a little bit more. And oh my word! What a surprise attack as Unknown lands the spear. And he is fired up here, folks. The Unknown is fired up, and now he's going to be tuning up the band. Tuning up the band. He's going to be looking for that sweet chin music. Unknown now coming, and he lands it. My goodness, he landed it right on the button. Get on him, Unknown. Get on him. Going for the pin! Oh, and just a 2 count as the Unknown is unable to win the match. Didn't even look like Canadian Carl really kicked out of that one. The Unknown just kind of let the pin break. Now Canadian Carl tosses a snowball at the Unknown. That's a bit of a cheap shot right there, if I do say so. Now Canadian Carl's got the chair, and he whacks the Unknown in the face. My goodness, the true colors of this Canadian Frenchman are starting to come out here now in this match. Canadian Carl now up top on a chair. He respectfully asks his opponent to turn over. It's a 5-star frog splash. That's what he's going for. Oh, connected once again. Canadian Call with the pin. Got him leg locked, and no. The Unknown kicks out. My goodness, when will this match finally come to a conclusion? Now the Unknown, he's picked up the title here, folks, and he connects to the head of Canadian Call. In for the pin. There it is. The Unknown, with a cheap shot using the title belt, wins the title belt. How ironic is that? It's the first ever champion here on BWF's Ice Wars. He is very strong. Oh, now adding insult to injury. The newly crowned champion goes after Canadian Call. Uh-oh. Look at this. He's picking him up. And what will he do? Oh, a neck breaker. Right onto his newly crowned title as the Unknown celebrates his victory.